I'm going to go to my website right now. Everyone has the same one. How do you get to your back office? Well, it's pretty simple. You go up here. I'm actually logged in already to my back office. Let me log out real quick and show you a quick login. There's our Duo. We go to login. Your screen will come up. I'm already saved in. I hit login. Let's log in here. They're still working on some of the things in our back office, so not everything will be operational. I come back here and click back office. Okay, we can start up at the top. Some information you're going to find, how many personally sponsored associates, and that's a pretty close number. The same thing with home buyers that I've sponsored or are in my network right now. I have about 8, probably a few more coming in shortly. If you look over to your right, you'll see associate information. That's your information, your number. Make sure that's correct, as well as your email address. Here's your sponsor right here. If you never ever need to reach your sponsor, the email and the phone number are there. And you'll notice the associate ID numbers are located there as well. Okay, so you'll look here and see that, well, I think everybody's a bronze because I don't think we have any levels that I'm aware of. So if you look in your back office, you'll notice that everybody is labeled as a bronze for now. They've added some information here. They've got a new associate training video. You'll be able to click on that. We also have another one on registering, but you can go in there and find out how to register, or you could send this link to one of your new prospects, and they can go through it as well to locate the information that they need. We have a video here about Fund My Home down payment assistance, and it's actually the calculator video. We'll come over here to the right side. You'll notice that it's got your links here, very important links. Here's your website link right here. That takes you to the main page, and your doodle will pop up. Here's your join page. If you want to make it simple for somebody, make sure you go ahead and copy this link. This will take them right to your join page. And the blog page, which is still under construction, but we do have some information there for you as well. And this will be very shortly, it should be updated on a daily basis. This next little area is the back office access info. You can find out who in your downline or your personally sponsored associates has actually been in their back office in the last 7 days. And it's only for the premium back office. It will not tell you about the basic back office you receive once you join Fund My Home. Bouncing over to the left here, you have your EWAL balance, homeowner values, team values. Those have not been computed yet, so they're not functioning. I'm glad to see that because I know I made some money this year. Okay, so let's move over here. Personally sponsored associates. You can view your team. Here's a list of them in alphabetical order. And I've got several pages here that you can go through. One of the features here is you can get their phone number and call them if you have that app on your, either on your mobile phone or on your PC. You can text them, or you can email them. Their information is right there at the touch of a button. And the same thing here for your personally sponsored home buyers. Over here, we have my organization. These are all the people in my organization, whether I've sponsored them or someone else sponsored them in my line, and the date they joined, their number down here for the company who just recently enrolled today. It gives you the date, name, and the number that we're in as well. Something down here is going to be pretty exciting. Once it is activated, I notice you can choose to find your personally associates recently joining your team. And if you click that, what will happen, you have a choice over here with the drop-down menu, who you want to see. Like I say, it's not active yet, but you'll be able to find out where your associates are and when they're where they're joining from. Right, there's another drop-down as well. Same thing, associates by level. Okay, so let's go back up here again. We have some other pretty neat features. Over on the left-hand side of your settings, you have account settings, personal account. Let me show you something that we can do, or actually that you can do. You'll notice here, you can join in 49 and go to profile. Come down here in your profile and your member detail. You are already given a home buyer ID if you joined as an associate. So always look back here. If you're ready to purchase a home, you'll be able to use your home buyer ID number, which is listed in your back office. And it's pre-issued, and you can start steps of ownership. Here's my replicated website right here. Come down here. This is the information that we have placed on the website. And this is something you can change. If you notice when you come to your website, you will have that red shaded area with your information on the top left. You can put almost just about anything you want up there. And I'll show you later, all this information is populated into that area. My information, my personal information, go down a little further. You have some more things. Here's some other things that some of them are not yet activated. We'll look at some other things here. You have different reports here, rank, levels, orders, and earnings reports. Some of them are functioning, some not yet. We come here to the training. Training videos will keep you busy for quite a while. Here's our live webinar link for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday. You go down, you can find videos on just about everything. Here's SunBiz and income limits and so on and so forth. I'll let you go ahead and glance through there at your leisure. Live webinars, marketing materials we have here. We have the video with the referral overview. Come back here. Let's look at the policies and procedures. If you ever have any questions about what you signed when you came in on the join link, that information is all here. Go ahead and read it over. It's always good to read it a couple times a year just to keep up and keep familiar with it. We have the next link up here, which is manage members. This is pretty cool. Your personal team. It'll come down, and like I said before, you can come through here and search, but it gives all the personal information of my associates. Same thing with the personal home buyers. Let's go back up to here to manage members. Let's go to Genealogy Views. Okay, and you're going to see there I am, and I'm going to click on the expand all. It's going to show all the folks that are on my team. And if you want to see who sponsored somebody, you just click on the arrow next to their name. It'll do a drop down as well. The same thing with the people on their team if you want to find out how many people on their team and so on. And I believe you can find some information with phone numbers and so on about each one of those associates. Different graphs you can look at. You can zoom in, zoom out. There's a lot of interesting things to do. Here's a radial. I thought it was pretty neat. Put me in the middle there, and then you can come out, find out who's on your front line and who've sponsored those folks on the outside there. There are several levels down, and pretty good information. And nothing really on the manage purchases side here. Here we can go ahead and clear our cache, and then what I want to do is go back to the front page. Okay, it's cleared it there. Going back to the front page. Takes me there. One thing I do want to show you is once you've been in your back office, make sure you log out. How do you know? Because it says back office there. You always want to log out, so it just says log in. And our doodle keeps popping up. And there is our login once again, so nobody else can access your back office. Hope I gave you some